is your brother doing this? Why does he want to seemingly divide Canada? Have you been able to work it out?
Well, I mean, I can have my own kind of philosophies on it, but it seems to be that's the script. That is, he is representing a pharmaceutical agenda and a World Economic Forum, Bill and Melinda Gates kind of agenda that is decidedly un-Canadian, and it wasn't ever voted on. Canadians never voted for vaccine mandates, and we've been disconnected. And this trucker convoy, most importantly, has created a sense, an opportunity for unity and for people to come together. And make no mistake, what's going on in Ottawa isn't hateful, and swastikas are not flying on street corners. That was one photo that would never in a crowd, that was cherry picked and then retweeted by the mainstream pharmaceutical media that just pushed this narrative to try and slander the entire movement. But the reality on the streets, I've been talking to these truckers, I've been talking to people, they're cleaning up the streets, crime is down, they're sharing, there's community, there's dancing, there's high vibration, there's music, and they just want our freedom back. They want the true north, strong and free is what Canada is known as.
Yeah, no, these are good, honest people. And I think there's a real irony on a couple of levels, Kyle, and I want to put both of them to you, because the first is obviously your brother, Trudeau, big supporter of the BLM movement, and we know that they were responsible for all sorts of acts of violence in North America over the past couple of years. Secondly, how do you stack up your brother's view on racism given his past with blackface?
Right. I mean, he's done some things that I'm sure he regrets and don't accurately necessarily represent him as a person. But it's really kind of telling that those who speak and cast hate onto other groups are themselves representing hate and division. And by trying to dismiss or denigrate, a vast segment of Canadians who don't believe the lies anymore. They're done with the fear. They've woken up. They see that this is all a house of cards of lies. They have serious questions around the safety of this, around our children's future, around what is Canada going to become. And this has become a clarion call for Canadians to stand up and say,